Okay, good evening. It is the evening time now. It is the trading time now. The time for the tradings. We're on the 40-second chart because it's looking very low. We'll look at the 50, looks like. Basically the same. That is a little low. So there we go. Let's see what we can find. There. Maybe probably too late. That would have been nice. That's gonna get me out. That's a better entry. Unless it turns into direction. Target might be quite far away. Although 5 seemed it made sense at the time. Oh, it's 6. Might be a little loud. Yeah, that's gonna get me out. I'm behaving badly. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that made sense. Okay, I made a bad error. It is what it is. Okay, we're below ATR here. Might regret that. I could have perhaps waited for a lower entry. Yeah. there after this. But it's not really. Now it's going to break to the downside, I think. Guess this is a pivot A, maybe. Oh, that would have worked. Nope. Nope. Up you go. Up you go. Oopsie daisies. You try to come down here, it's just a 50-50. That's what we do. Okay, so I've sort of stopped making trades, that makes sense. Get back and making trades, that actually makes sense. Did that make sense? No. Definitely could have got a better entry. I think this candle standing right next to all of these should have been a sign that this game was over. Which means that this should have been a long... I shouldn't have taken that. Probably shouldn't have taken that one either, considering this. This has got too much direction in it now, I think. Fucking useless. Fuck off then. If I ever become rich from doing trading, I'm going to launch a personal vendetta against Trader 8. That was a dumb trade. I think it's just going to spill out to the upside. Well, that was lucky. Because we've got a lot of direction here. Okay, for some reason TraderBait doesn't want me to have drawings. Oh, you're such a cunt. Leaning into direction here as well. This should have been the tree, maybe, yeah, for this trade. This is a good trade, although there was some direction here that I was fighting. This is where I really went wrong. And I think it's because of this. This was a great trade that would have worked had I just left it all in. Right, so obviously I'm going to steer clear of that. I'm just going to wait for the price to appear with the conditions that I like. That's the only thing I can do. And also have the balls to jump in when it does appear. I love you. I was looking for a fade here, but really, what is there? I'm trying to fade. This is... yeah. Volatility is really drying up. And yeah, that usually happens. Okay, we're retesting that level. Oh, seeing some bucking at the 45. At the 50. I'm not going to get involved with that. No, sir. Six. I might just back off for a bit. It's probably going to fall off a cliff and come down to the 230 or 220. Maybe to the 200. Or maybe to the 100. Maybe to the 23,000. Maybe it will go to the moon. Meow, 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 meow. Or nothing at all. Thinking about was fading to come down to this zone. This kind of this context here. Perhaps this it was ended, and I should have just gotten that out of my head earlier. Perhaps if I hadn't got sucked in, I could have been looking for long entries down here or short entries up here. But again, the ATR was so low, I didn't really have much of a chance for the bracket. All of this was stupid thinking. It was elicited from this poorly managed trade. This was actually a great trade. It had a little bit of direction here, so I felt like I was fighting the current, but I should have just left the A bracket alone, would have been fine. And really, this candle here, this made sense. That would have been fine. This was good. This was good entry here. This little box there. Can't remember what happened here. I must have gone along at this point. It made a lot of sense. Perhaps for this price range. I got a great price for this price range, however, perhaps. Maybe I'm just nitpicking, but this was a weird sign of drying up down here. This was a much healthier range, and I took advantage of it here really well. But again, didn't manage the trade well, which is annoying. This was a great trade, and I think I must have gone short here. Bad. Actually, this is the success of this trade with a much better price. There, that's a much better price to get that range instead. Another one. But it didn't end up being too bad when it came out. Lots to learn from. So that was good in many ways. And yeah, I think that's it. So, yeah, on that bombshell, it's goodbye from me and from our audience.
Goodbye.